All right, so in this game right here, computer has gotten an absurd amount of offensive rebounds back to back constantly. They're constantly snatching offensive boards. And I just want to show right here an example of how it is that the game helps computer get offensive rebounds. Right? You at one point I believe they had a bit more offensive boards than they even had defensive. Right? They started the game off. I mean, let's just get into it. First of all, let's look at the numbers first, and then we're going to get into the actual footage. All right, look at their offensive rebounds. They almost have just as many, but they have 20 more offensive boards than we do. All right, we almost have 20 more defensive boards than they do. So that's telling you what? We're the greater rebounding team, but they are working the court in such a way where computer is able, they're making things play out a certain way so that they can have an advantage on getting offensive rebounds and have better opportunities to get a second chance bucket to get to score. So they're basically bailing them out when they get these offensive rebounds, and then you foul them. On top of that, even if you're able to continue to block their shot or cause them to miss after they get board after board, then you foul them. Now they get to go to the line and score anyway. So let's look at this. Play it all the way through first. All right, you see that right there? I'm not even sure if he actually fouled him. And in reality, he did not. He did not touch him. He did not touch him. But it was scripted. They were supposed to get the board and get the point. So if they're not being fouled, or if they're not able to get the bucket, pardon me, if they're not able to get the bucket, they're going to get the foul. They're going to get bailed out by a foul. The first bailout opportunity is the offensive rebound. The second one is the foul. He didn't touch that man. Did not touch him. And that's what they called the foul on. Now let's look at how they got this offensive rebound. Here's my guy right here. I'm looking like, okay, why did he not get that board? He was in the correct position. He was right where he needed to be. That should have been all his. No doubt about it. How about it? No doubt about it. He's supposed to get that. Look at this. Look at his feet. His positioning is changed. Look, just watch it. Watch it. Look at his feet. Slow motion. He's in position to get the board, and then he's sliding backwards out of the picture and somewhat behind the computer. So he's right here. This is his little area right here to get this rebound. The computer is all the way back here. They have no chance in hell. They have no chance in hell, right? But what happens is this. Check it out. He slides all the way back, and now he's behind the computer. Do you see this? He was just that far in front of him. Now he's behind him. All right? He was that far in front of him. How in the hell did he end up behind him? Take it back. Look where he is. He's in front of him by a nice little distance. The board comes down. Now look at this. Now he's behind him. You see how they work it out in such a way where computer is allowed to come out on top. They rig the whole game. I mean, it's horrible what they're doing. They rig the whole game, man. Look at this. That is crazy. And then you fast forward, and now they get the foul. And we just established that he never even touched that man. But it was a triggered situation. All right, the algorithm triggered a foul because they gotta save them somehow. They gotta save them. They gotta bail them out somehow because you busting their ass. They can't do nothing to you, so they get all of these little these little stimulus packages, right? Look at those free throws. We saw 5 free throws this game. They're about to shoot their 17. And 15 now, they're about to shoot their 17. They can't do nothing with us. I wonder if we're on a run right now. I think we are. I'm not sure though. See, they can't do nothing with you, so they start bailing them out and constantly saving them. All right, they just scored the last time, but look at the run we went on, right? You know, we've been dominating them. Look at this run we went on. They can't do much with us. You know, that's why they keep getting saved. And most of these times that they score, especially when they're going on runs, they're constantly getting bailed out, right? But anyway, peace.